Peace. Welcome to Water-Trine Flow. This will be a love tarot reading for Scorpio for February 2020. I figured we'd do love first since this is the month of love. Wait, was that a heart? Kind of love, right? Also, happy celebratory Black History Month because Black History is 365 over here. But in shuffling and just trying to pick up on your energy before this read, Scorpio, it seems as if it's like you're settling. At the last Scorpio reading, I feel like it was something about settling down. Somebody like, hey, let's go ahead and do this because we have a lot of joint responsibilities. And I kind of got the same thing. Again, like you're in your head, you're seriously contemplating settling so that you can build a solid material future and have some help with some of your responsibilities. That's how you gonna do it, Scorpio? I get it. I really, 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 really get it. Let's see what the spread brings out here for February 2020. Oops. So, hope you heard everything I just said. Because I'm not going to repeat it and I didn't have the mic in. But, alright, here we go. You probably didn't because the mic was like laying here and I'm shuffling cards. So you probably heard nothing. But let's see. We'll get into the spread. A couple more judges. And then we'll cut. Here we go. Cutting. Oh, other cards cascading. Oh. Okay, how your person or your partner or you yourself, however this reading is going to work out for you. Because if you're not in a love relationship or you're not looking for love, then this is self-love, love for yourself. So, how one person is showing up is the Nine of Wands. So one person is showing up as battle tested and knowing and understanding how hard they can go, how much they can take, but also very aware of the fact that they're not trying to enter into another situation where they have to be, Nine of Wands. So yeah, this is how the other person is showing up. Defensive, strong, and defensive. And Scorpio, you are showing up as the devil. So are you trying to tempt somebody? Like, are you like, it's like Scorpio, you feel like you're tied to someone, like they're yours. You feel a level of almost toxic possession towards this person, and they feel defensive against that. The relationship itself, we have the Empress. Okay, so like I was saying before, when I was meditating on Scorpio energy, I felt like Scorpio was in their head about trying to decide if they wanted to settle for a relationship that didn't offer a lot of romance and passion, possibly, but it did offer stability. It did offer shared resources. Okay. So the relationship is showing up as the Empress. The relationship is showing up as something that can be bountiful and abundant for the both of you. But and it's like you see that. You see the advantage of, being in this relationship on a very material level. Capricorn, earth signs, very material level. You see the advantages. Empress is also very materially abundant. you see the benefits of the relationship, of staying in this relationship, staying bound. But the other person is like, nah, or they're very defensive against it, even though it's beneficial to them. Oh, excuse me. I just had a little coffee. Even though they're very defensive against it, even though it's beneficial to them, they're defensive against this, Scorpio. So maybe ease up a little. All right. So that's how everybody's showing up in the relationship. Let's see how the other person really feels. The Tower. So the other person feels like, and this is so crazy because I just did Cancer. And so possibly, Scorpio, you're dealing with the Cancer because this is basically how Cancer felt in their reading. The other person was regretful about not, caretaking Cancer's feelings and being there when they needed. And Cancer was like, it's all good, I'm out. So I feel like maybe, Scorpio, you're dealing with the Cancer because your person is showing up as defensive, and how they really feel is that it's over. Kick rocks, like it's all come tumbling down. Everything they were fighting for has now ended, and they're like, what's the use in fighting anymore? How do you really feel, Scorpio? This devil energy. All right. You really feel like the Page of Wands. It's like you've had a new inspiration, a new passion for this connection. You have a new passion. You want to start it new. You want to renew the passion. You want to renew the relationship, Scorpio. You want a phoenix, you want a Scorpio moment where, from the ashes, it begins to rise again. From the ashes, it begins to rise again. That's what you are wanting, because that's how you really feel on the inside is, we can do this again. A new start. What action will be taken? Scorpio, your energy is strong. So, and you and this person have a pretty strong soul tie, and this relationship is highly beneficial. So, the action that will be taken will be a new start. There will be a new start. By whom? King of Swords. Where he come from? So the new action that is taken as a new start is the King of Swords. Scorpio, possibly, your person is bringing the house down, or, really defensive because now the way they feel has changed. And possibly it's changed because they have a new beginning with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, yeah. So possibly, that's how I'm seeing this. There was, and this isn't happy either. So there was a relationship that, someone felt like there was no way they could continue with the way it was. So they brought it to an end. And the other person is like, you Scorpio, is how it's coming out in the reading. You're like, no, I want this to keep going. What do I need to do to make this start anew? Reveal to me what I can do to bring the passion back, right? You see the Sun card here? Reveal to me what I need to do to bring back the passion and our connection. And, the relationship is the Empress. Whoever your person is, that's how you need to treat them. You need to come at them, like they're the Empress. So I feel like if this is you, Scorpio, with the new start, then you're strategizing. You're trying to find, you're thinking of logical ways, of strategies to ignite a new passion in this connection, to bring your person with their defensive, oh, I done seen it all, now it's over self. You're trying to find new ways to bring them and strategize new ways to bring them to you. Yeah. So let's get some clarifiers. What do I want to clarify here? Let's clarify the Tower, of course. And then we'll clarify this Ace of Wands and King of Swords. So please give us clarity on the Tower. Please give us clarity on the Tower card. Please give us clarity on the Tower. Okay, got two cards. One that fell.